Hey everybody. So a lot of the interact questions that have come in recent weeks have all been around forgiveness. I talked about honoring your parents, and people came back and said, "How do I do that? Is forgiving somebody letting them off the hook? In other words, do we interfere with the course of justice by forgiving somebody?" And there was a lot of questions from different people who are I'm struggling to forgive my mother or my father or the situation, or you see them making bad choices and you're just really struggling with it. So I want to try in these few minutes just to encapsulate some things. Please know this: each week over the next few weeks, forgiveness is a recurring theme and issue as we move forward, especially with those last 5 of the 10 commandments. They really involve forgiveness. And even in the summer when I'm away, Pastor Tim will have a message on forgiveness. It's the heart of everything because God is the one who forgave you and me. It's at the heart of the whole issue. So here we go. Forgiveness. How do we know when we have actually forgiven someone is at the heart of the question. And so I was thinking about this, and what's the opposite of forgiveness? I think the opposite of forgiveness isn't just unforgiveness, it's a posture of bitterness. It's a refusing to let go. It's a refusal to release something. And as a result, we end up with bitterness. And that is really, really, really way, way worse than you can imagine. So we need to lean forward into forgiveness. And how do I know if I have forgiven somebody or not? I had some few notes that I wrote down. And again, these are just my opinions as we have a conversation about this. So first of all, how do you know you've forgiven someone? I would say when the event or the situation that caused you pain that you need to bring forgiveness with, when you think, yes, I've forgiven them now, when that comes up again, it's a point of reference, it's a memory, but it doesn't rear up fresh pain. It's been healed over. So you know you've forgiven someone when that thing, event, person, there's a point of reference, there's a point of, yes, that happened. It's true it had an impact, but it no longer causes you to have pain, which results in a reaction, which could be you wish pain on them. A revenge mindset. You've released it. You no longer wish to get back at them, to even get even. It happened, but there's no longer that reaction. I would say the other one is you, in reality, face not the denial of, yeah, I just let it go, when actually you use that to hide behind. You hide behind that phrase, yeah, I just let it go. Only you know if you've let it go or not. Only you know that. Now, don't forget, there is a spiritual warfare dynamic here because the enemy will want to remind you that you have not forgiven. The enemy's role is always to sow seeds of doubt in your mind. But one of the things to know, have I forgiven somebody or not? It's a genuine from the heart, and you're not just masking a statement of, oh, yeah, I let it go, when at the heart of it, you still wish ill of that person that caused you pain or is causing you pain. And the other key one is this: you get to a point where you no longer, what's the phrase I'm thinking of here? This is what I'm thinking. You have to recognize that God truly loves, cares as much for them as he does you or anybody else. There is that reality. And you can believe it factually, theologically, but it's at the heart of you that you believe the Lord wants the very best for them as he does for you. And in so doing, you've got to try to release that to the Lord. Okay, Lord, I'll let you deal with wanting the very best for them. And that's the posture. So I would say ultimately, when I go through this, it's that case of, you know what? I no longer want revenge. I no longer want to get even. I no longer have that situation causing me bitterness. Now, does that relinquish the course of justice? Absolutely not. Our God is a God of justice. Justice is still important. I can ask for forgiveness from somebody and they still need to face the consequences of those actions, but I need to let this situation go free. You see, forgiveness is a gift to you, because by you forgiving, you are set free. That's the key. You're set free from bitterness. You're set free from rage. You're set free from revenge. You're set free from, in one sense, being as bad as them, or even worse, by wanting to bring about let's get this thing right or not. So there's a freedom to be found in forgiveness. That's just really brief. That's Desi's ramblings on a Friday afternoon, seeing all your many questions on forgiveness. And I want to encourage you, for some of you who are wrestling with that, I want to encourage you to seek wise counsel. Talk about it with somebody. Just thinking out loud with somebody can help you process this whole subject that for so many people holds them back and they are not free. Unforgiveness, bitterness is a very, very heavy weight to carry. Be set free from it. Hope that helps you. I look forward to seeing you Sunday. Keep using the interaction questions. Hope you enjoyed this. Share it with people. Subscribe. See you soon.